Hello, my dear little friends. Myself Shivan Kanti Bala, and welcome to my channel Bala Academy. Today's video will be on physics, and first chapter which I will be discussing will be on motion. If you see, it is chapter number 8 of CBSE class 9 book of physics. So I would request you to please open the book so that we could follow up the chapter together. So starting with the motion, let me just summarize you what we will be studying in motion. The first will be studying about what actually the motion is. The second we will be studying about the motion on different surfaces like straight line. We will be studying motion in circular way. Then also we will be studying some parameters like distance, displacement, speed, velocity, and acceleration. We will be studying some graphs, and fifth we will be deriving some equations from these graphs, and then we will be summarizing the whole chapter by doing some numericals. So upon this pattern we will be moving on. However, in a single video I won't cover up all the sections. I will make small videos so that it will be easier for you to recapitulate. So let us start from the first topic, what I said already, that to understand what actually the motion is. So what is motion? You might be heard similar words like commotion, like motion. So let me get to the very basics, like what actually motion is. So when I talk about motion, it is very simple. It is very simple because the word is used in our daily life, like anything which is in movement, right? Anything which moves, I would say that is in motion. It means when there is movement, like something which moves, like from here, like a ball is being kicked by you and it reaches here, it means it has moved. It means that it has changed its position, like it was in position A and it came to position B. It means it has changed its position. Then I would say anything which changes position is nothing but said to be the object is in motion. So in a very simple language, or in a very scientific method, any object which changes position with respect to time, because time plays an important matter in physics, right? With respect to time, let me write you in different color. With respect to time, such kind of activity is nothing but called motion. So as a general person, some inquisitive shall come in your mind that if I'm talking about motion, there may be some word called rest. Like something is moving, it means it was in rest or it will come in rest, right? Because there are many other physical activity which goes on in environment, which as a result of which nothing is unending, right? It means if something is in motion, ultimately it will come in rest, because there is a force called frictional force which helps in which acts against the direction of the motion, and the object comes to rest. So if I talk about motion, we should always talk about rest, because these are very much interrelated. These two words are very interrelated to each other. Why? Let me just explain you. There is a term called frame of reference. This particular term you will be coming in contact in not now but in higher standard. But let me just give you a small example regarding the frame of reference. What actually the frame of reference is, like this, the road, and there is a tree in the road. There's a big tree in the road, and you are trying, and you are cycling back to your home from your school. You're cycling back, or you're riding a bike from school, which is at point A, to back to your home, which is at point B. There is another person, maybe your friend, is standing right here in the road, on the road. So when you cross this tree, it would seem that the tree is moving backwards. For you, the tree might seem to be moving in backward. But for your friend who is standing right here, it might seem for him the tree is stationary. It means it is at one place, at that particular place. So you could, from here, you could just conclude, because science is all about bringing out conclusions, that you conclude that for you the tree is in motion. For you, the tree is in motion, but for your friend, tree is in rest. And this is what the frame of reference does. It is nothing but it is a game of frame of reference. From your perspective, or from your frame of reference, the tree is moving, but from his perspective, the tree is rest. So it is said that nothing in this universe is in complete rest or motion. It means nothing is said to be in complete rest or to be in complete motion. Either for you it may be in motion, but for him it may be in rest. Similarly, this tree, for planet Earth, it will be in rest, but a person who is in Mars, for him it would be in motion.